everyone, welcome to 4sidestv with me Anjali. The US Citizenship and Immigration Services is set to unveil new rules on October 23rd in the Federal Register. Despite the proposed changes, the Congress-mandated limit of 60,000 visas issued annually remains unchanged. These regulations hold significant implications for immigration in the United States. Let's explore the details and potential impacts of these upcoming USCIS rules. Here's a special story from 4sidestv. The Biden administration is presenting modifications to the H1B foreign workers program in an effort to enhance efficiency. These changes include streamlining eligibility criteria, providing more flexibility for F1 students, entrepreneurs, and those working for non-profit organizations, and ensuring better conditions for the other non-immigrant workers. The proposed rules, which will be published by the US Citizenship and Immigration Services on October 23rd in the Federal Register, do not alter the Congress-mandated limit of 60,000 visas issued annually. The Department of Homeland Security has made these proposed rules public to allow stakeholders to offer comments and feedback. The DHS states that the proposed changes aim to streamline eligibility requirements, improve program efficiency, provide greater benefits and flexibilities to employers and workers, and strengthen integrity measures. The H1B program plays a vital role in enabling US employers to hire the necessary employees to meet their business needs and remain competitive in the global market while adhering to US worker protection laws. Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas emphasizes that the Biden-Harris administration's priority is to attract global talent, reduce burdens on employers, and prevent fraud and abuse in the immigration system. The DHS explains that the H1B non-immigrant visa program allows US employers to temporarily employ foreign workers in specialty occupations that require highly specialized knowledge and a bachelor's degree or higher in the relevant field. The proposed rule aims to modify the H1B registration selection process conducted by the USCIS to minimize misuse and fraud. Currently, the more registrations submitted for an individual, the higher their chances of being selected in the lottery. Under the new proposal, each individual would only be entered into the selection process once, regardless of the number of registrations submitted on their behalf. This change would improve the chances of legitimate registrations being selected and provide beneficiaries with more choice among job offers. Additionally, the proposed rule seeks to revise the criteria for specialty occupations to reduce confusion and clarify that a position may allow a range of degrees as long as there is a direct relationship between the required degree field and the duties of the position. The proposed rule aims to establish that adjudicators should generally defer to a previous decision when there haven't been any changes to the underlying facts at the time of new application. Under the proposed rule, certain non-profit organizations or government research institutions would see expanded exemptions to the H1B cap. This also applies to the beneficiaries who are not directly employed by a qualifying organization. The Department of Homeland Security would also provide additional flexibility for F1 visa students who are seeking to change their status to H1B. In addition, the department would introduce new eligibility requirements for aspiring entrepreneurs applying for H1B visas. To enhance integrity measures and modify the selection process, the proposed rule would reduce instances of misuse and fraud in the H1B registration process. This would be achieved by prohibiting related entities from submitting multiple registrations for the same beneficiary. The Department of Homeland Security also stated that the rule would codify USCIS authority to conduct site visits and clarify that non-compliance with site visits could result in denial or revocation of the petition. Ajay Bhutoria, an Indian-American advocate for immigration reform, expresses his support for the proposed regulation titled Modernizing H1B Requirements, providing flexibility in the F1 program and program improvements affecting other non-immigrant workers. He believes that these proposed changes are a significant advancement in streamlining the immigration system and increasing access for highly skilled professionals and students from around the world. reform plan for the H1B visa program demonstrates a thoughtful approach to restoring long-lasting issues. By granting additional flexibility to F1 students and enhancing conditions for other non-immigrant workers, the plan aims to create a more favorable environment for attracting global talent. We commend the Department of Homeland Security for its dedication to fostering a competitive landscape for American industries while ensuring the vitality of the nation's workforce. This reform plan represents a significant step forward in addressing the concerns associated with the H1B visa program. Thank you for watching 4sidestv with me, Anjali.